I can't really believe I'm having to say this, but if our form doesn't dramatically improve, and I mean improve, but like by winning every single game left of our season, I think we're going to go job hunting in the summer. Hello, welcome to Club 4 Part 13 of the Global Explorer, and coming up in today's episode, we've got our Carabao Cup final against Everton. Then we will have our second leg in the Champions League round of 16. Who we will face remains a mystery. The draws haven't been done yet, but this has been the form since last episode. We've only played 5 games. My good God, it hasn't been great. We lost 2-1 against Man United. Thought we were going to win that because Stanijevic scored in literally the first 15, 16 seconds of the game. Thought it was going to be the turning point of the season, but no, we bottled it. Then we drew against Brentford. We did beat Ipswich, thankfully. We also had 2 1-1 draws on the bounce against Aston Villa, Sheffield United. So it's not been great. So the league table does currently look like this. We are down in 6th place. It's not great, but it's still fairly tight. We are only 9 points behind Millwall, who we do face in a couple of games' time. Obviously, I'm quite nervous about that game because they did beat us and they are top of the league still. But in terms of job security, which I am keeping an eye out, I am insecure. I know I'm stable. I was insecure before the episode started, but now I'm stable. But I am getting a little bit worried about them sacking me because they do want us to win the Premier League. But I'd say if we can win the Carabao Cup, win the FA Cup, win everything bar win the Premier League, maybe win the Champions League as well. Maybe not, but we'll see. We'll see about that. But as long as if we win the Carabao Cup and FA Cup and qualify the Champions League through the league, we should be fine in terms of saving our job. But don't think we've done any transfers. Yes, we did. We did. I believe. Yes, I think he did meet Michael Haruska in the last episode. So we've only signed one more player since then. That is John Blomqvist. He's a Danish left back, 2.5 stars of current ability, 5-star potential, decent Premier League player. Comes in from Bromby for 9.25 million. Did we sell or loan anyone? We did loan out Fabio Ferreira, so he's gone out to Nice. Potentially a 61 million optional future fee, which will be very good if he can go. Because I'm not sure, I wasn't sure about him, and think that's the only noticeable transfer out I can see. Don't think we didn't do any other transfers. So that does mean we've got 3 left backs in the squad. Obviously, Axel Marine, he's all right, but he ain't the best. So we have decided to go back to this diamond formation just to see what we play like against Everton, because we've been struggling with a 4-3-3 in the Premier League. In the Champions League, we're fine. So the lineup will be Restes in goal, a back 4 of Lewis, Brathwaite, Morales and Blomqvist, Drake at the base of the midfield, and ahead of him we've got Haruska and Siciliano. Let's just swap those 2 around. He is technically a playmaker, but we're playing Drake as a playmaker. But that's fine. Then we've got Foden in the attacking midfield role. Then up front we've got Fagaga and Stanijevic. Come on, lads. Hopefully just get a win, please. If we can win the Carabao Cup, I don't see the point of the Carabao Cup. It's just a Mickey Mouse Cup. But if we can win it, that will get us into Europe for next year, albeit the Conference League or the Europa League. But still, it's a European qualification spot, which will be very, very good. I'm sure the board will take a Conference League spot over the Champions League spot. I'm sure they would do any day of the week. Come on, let's try and get the ball off them, please. Can we just get stuck in? That's a good save from Restes. I'm not too sure about Restes this season. Some matches he's been brilliant, and some matches he's just been absolutely rubbish. Hopefully, this is one of these games where he's going to pull off some worldy saves. Hopefully, that remains to be seen. But Everton, so far, have had the most of the shots. We've only had 1 shot, 1 on target. That's something that hasn't been great this season. We haven't scored a a whole load of goals. And we haven't had many shots this season so far. Come on, lads. Let's hopefully try and get at least one goal before half time. We are going to drop some encouragement in the hope we can get that opening goal of the game. We've got 10 minutes left of half time. Lewis has got the ball, plays the ball back to Brathwaite. Now let's get the ball upfield for Gaga. Come on, Harushka. Foden. Come on, your plays to the side of you. Block this. Crosses it. For Gaga is there in the middle of the area, and he does header it into the back of the net. Or he has, but it might be disallowed. I hope this one counts. And it does. Goal has been awarded. It's never in doubt. It's nowhere near offside, I don't think. I'm not sure how many people were playing him on. I don't think it was that tight. It might have been pretty tight, but I don't think it was tight enough to be offside. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the line. See how tight it really was. Not tight at all. Not tight. Yeah, that guy was keeping him on, I think, and we are 1-0 up. In the Carabao Cup final. The game sort of froze now. I hope it wasn't going to crash, but thankfully it didn't. We've got a couple minutes left into half time. I'll take this going into half time. 1-0 up against Everton, which I'd take this all day long. Considering the form we've been in, I couldn't care less how many goals we win it by. I wouldn't mind just winning it 1-0. 2-0 would be great, but I don't mind just slugging it out for a 1-0 victory. Right, half an hour left to play. We are going to make a couple of changes. Harushka is going to come on for Bellingham, and I think Blockvis is also going to come off for Davies. So I think that'll be the only two changes we shall do for now. With Bellingham whips in the corner, back post. Nobody gets on the end of it, but Lewis does pick up the ball on the edge of the area. Can he get the cross back in? He does to Bellingham, and it's a goal. It takes a wicked deflection. It's going to be marked down as an own goal by Marco Frassini, but we are 2-0 up in the Carabao Cup final. Absolutely beautiful. I dare I say it, I do think we might have been playing the wrong formation. Not necessarily wrong formation, but the wrong tactical style, because most of this season we've been gegenpressing. Maybe vertical tiki-taka is the way to go for Man City. Just maybe. That might have been the one mistake we might have made, but if we could just win every game of the season, we might just play the diamond for the rest of the season, just to see how we play like. Obviously, if we win the season this year, we know never to do a 4-3-3 ever again with Man City, because or at least not gegenpressing it. Drake has got the ball, plays the ball to Siciliano. Morales, let's get the ball upfield. Let's get a third goal with Stanijevic down the left-hand side. Crosses it, Foden. Just maybe he could have taken an extra touch or two just to get himself set. Then it might have been 3-0. But with a couple minutes left to play, we are going to make a few more substitutions. Stanijevic is going to make way for Kylian Mbappe. Rico Lewis off for Dumbia. And I think that'll be it for now. We'll probably save the last substitution should we get any serious injuries or a really, really tired player, which luckily we don't have at the moment. Foden whips in the corner, and Caden Brathwaite is there for the third goal of the day. And I think that's the Carabao Cup done and dusted for this year. Hopefully we win it again next year, should I still be in charge of Man City. And what a performance that is. I wonder what the result would have been like if we had just carried on with that 4-3-3. I reckon we would have lost it. I reckon we will have, but it's a 3-0 win. If we can play like that every game of the season against the Premier League teams, that will be very, very good and will potentially save my job as Man City manager, because at the moment I'm a little bit nervous for these last 10 or so games left of the Premier League season. But enough said about that. We have won the Carabao Cup 3-0. First time I've asked it. Absolutely brilliant. I'm not sure when the last time Man City won the Carabao Cup, but we don't need to watch the rest of the presentation. When was the last time I won it? Because I certainly haven't won it with Man City, nor have I won the FA Cup, which I would like to win that. Obviously, I did win the FA Cup with Millwall, but When was the last time they did it? Let's have a look. Past winners. So the last, oh my good God. It's been 7 years. 7 years since Man City last won the Carabao Cup. They came second a couple of times. 27, 28, 28, 29. But apart from that, last time they won it, 7 years ago, we finally ended the Carabao Cup drought for Man City. And we have qualified for the Conference League. That is very, very good. They're still disappointed with the Premier League. I think we'll just try and qualify for the Champions League this season. But if we can sneak our way back into the title fight, there's only 9 points. Obviously, if we could get wins against Newcastle, they are just above us, and Millwall, all should be fine. So I will see you all for our second leg against a mystery team. The draw. I don't know when it is the draw. I guess we'll come back for the Champions League draw, then we'll find out who we shall be playing against. Here we go, it's time for the Champions League draw, but before the draw does commence, I've got some brilliant news. We did beat Newcastle 2-1 with both goals coming from Stanley and Bellingham. Yes, Newcastle got a consolation goal, but that doesn't matter. That does not matter at the moment. But good news is we did win, and we are back up into fourth place, albeit Arsenal and Newcastle still yet to play. But we are back up in the Champions League spots, and we do close the gap. Mill will still have to play, but if we can beat them, that will definitely close the gap. But now it's time for the Champions League round of 16 draw. Let's see who we face in this round of the Champions League. I'm not sure who we can play against. So we're not in the unseason. So I'd say Lille, maybe Valencia. If we can avoid the Premier League teams, that'd be fine. And we do face Lille. That is a very, very easy tie. A tie that should be really wrapped up in the first leg. Let's just wait until the schedule updates. Has it updated yet? Yes, it has. So actually don't have to play many games off camera. Only another game against Newcastle in the FA Cup, then we're at the Champions League round of 16. So hopefully, first leg goes well. Shouldn't have to worry about the second leg too much, and hopefully might have a close down Millwall at the top of the league. Well, before we do play our second leg against Lille, just an update on the results we've had since the last clip, which I'm assuming you saw I told you about the 2-1 win against Newcastle. But since then, we beat Newcastle again 2-0 in the FA Cup fifth round, which does set us up a quarter final against either Stoke or Sheffield United. So that should be winnable. So semi-finals, here we come. Then we did unfortunately lose against Lille 3-1 in the first leg, which wasn't the best results. Bellingham did get injured, which didn't really help. I don't know how serious his injury was. He's going to be out for a further 2 weeks, so he will miss this second leg. But then we did put off one of the best comebacks ever. We were 2-0 down against Millwall at one point, and then I thought, you know what, screw it, we're just going to go attacking for the rest of the game. But luckily, that plan did work, and we did come back to win 3-2 with the goals coming from Foden, Vergaga and Haaland, which he should not play. I held my hands up. He wasn't fit to play, but he came on, scored the winning penalty, and this is the league table going into the final 9 league games of the season. So we are currently 6 points behind Millwall, and they've still got Liverpool and Man United left to play. If we can win all our games, and probably them 3 to lose, and we do face Chelsea, that's also a big game. I think we've got a chance, but we've got to get past Lille first. If we lose today, we are going to go attacking today because we've got to get 2 goals to send it to extra time. So the lineup will be Restes in goal, a back 4 of Lewis, Morales, Gavardio and Herto, LaRusso at the base of the midfield, then ahead of him we've got Foden and Chouameni, Vergaga in the middle, then a strike force of Mbappe and Stanojevic. Come on lads, let's hopefully get the win, through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, hopefully. But we do need to win this game, at the bare minimum 3-0. We need to win this game by at least 3 goals. Obviously, if that doesn't happen, we know the story. We're going home. We're already at home, but we are going home. We will be knocked out, and we've got a penalty. If this gets given, and we score it, I'm just saying there's a chance. There is a chance. There is a chance we could potentially still win this, and the penalty has been awarded. Foden is going to step up, score it, and move. Well, it's only 6 minutes in, and he does score it. Puts it into the top right-hand corner. We are 1-0 up against Lille. We are just 1 goal behind from levelling the scores on the aggregate scoreline, which currently stands as 3-2 to Lille. Mbappe with the corner. Foden on the edge. Morales shoots, and he does find the bottom left-hand corner. And what a start to the game. We are having 11 minutes into the game, and the scores are back on level terms. 2-0, 3-0 on aggregate. This is the best start we could have had to the Champions League game. Why couldn't we have played like this in the first leg? I know, because we were on positive. We weren't on attacking. Maybe we should. Right, from now on, and I'm going to stick to this promise. No matter what we do, we're going to stay on attacking throughout the season, in the Premier League games as well, and against the hard teams, against Chelsea and Tottenham. We are going to go attacking right till the very end of the season. And Vergaga does put the ball into the back of the net to make it 3-0. We're not going to take our foot off the gas. We're going to keep on attacking. We are going to get more and more goals. It doesn't matter if we concede goals. As long as we score plenty, I don't mind conceding 1 or 2. That's a poor pass. That is a very rubbish pass. He could have at least finded someone. And that's the worst thing about staying on attacking mentality. You do concede a goal, which does get the game back on level terms, and we could do with another goal here, another couple goals before halftime, just to get like a 2-goal lead. I know it's a 2-goal lead, but I meant on the aggregate. All right, come on, lads. Morales has got the ball. I was hoping he'd play the ball out to Lewis, and he could potentially have crossed it in. Can we just get this corner defended nice and easily, and hopefully go on a counter-attack? We do head the ball clear, but only as far as Harrelson, and he does put the ball into the back of the net to make it 3-2 and 5-4 on aggregate. We're losing again. Oh, we may have come back, but we are losing once again. But luckily, it's still in the first half and halfway through the first half. Maybe if we get another goal, we might just drop down to positive. And Shiromeli, yeah, we're gonna drop down to positive. If this goal gets disallowed, we'll move straight back to attacking. I suspect it might get disallowed, and it has. Let's go attacking, because I want to get back on level terms before we drop down to positive, because it's only the first half. We've had 5 goals. One of them's been disallowed, but 6 goals anyway. But let's see if we can just try and get an equaliser before half time. I don't mind this for the first half. It's not too bad. As long as this first half is like the second half, I think we'll be fine. LaRusso has got the ball. Lewis, back post, sort of. But Mbappe with a terrible shot. Shiromeli with a header. It's just wide of a goal. That equaliser is definitely coming. Maybe just not this half. Probably hopefully in the second half. If it doesn't happen, we're going home. We're going out. Right, that's a good first half performance. Don't concede any more goals, but try and score at least a couple goals. At the bare minimum, 2 goals to win the game in the 90 minutes. I don't want this to go to extra time. I really don't. I don't need that to happen. Right. See, Haaland's not fit enough to come on. We are going to get on Nico Williams for Mbappe. And I do think the Russo hasn't really played well. Neither has Shiromeli. Let's get on Harushka for Shiromeli. And I think that's all we'll do for now. Right, we've got half an hour left to play. Lille have got a throw near their area. Can we just get in a tackle, please? Can we put the pressure on? Come on, lads. Somebody get in a tackle. My good God, if that got in, I don't think there was any chance of us coming back. Let's drop some encouragement in the hope we can get a equalising goal. We've got 20 minutes left of the game to do it. For Gaga, plays the ball back to Hato. For Gaga, shoots. Oh my God, he's hit the post. Oh, that was the chance. If that's the last chance of the game, it probably won't be, because Harushka has got the ball, crosses it. Williams was lurking in the middle, but doesn't quite get his head onto it. But he does pick up the ball a bit again. Williams again. LaRusso, have a strike. Oh my God. How? How have we not scored again? Gaga whips in the corner. That was very poor. Very silly, that. Gaga again. Oh, it's another corner. Come on. Make this one count. Or was it? Well, he might have been offside. Oh, we're running out of time. We are running out of time. This is not good news. Drake is going to come on for LaRusso. And let's get on. Let's get a freak of Lewis for Dimbia. Right, come on, lads. We've got 15 minutes left to play. Let's drop some more encouragement. Guvardio plays the ball to Hato. Stanijevic. No, why did you slow down? Why? Why? He could have still got there, but his legs are gone. His legs are completely gone. Oh no, Leo have got the ball there. They look to be on the attack. They're inside the area. I thought Wrestlers got fingertips to it, but it was wide of the goal. We've got 10 minutes left to play. Do we go for attacking? I don't know if we go for attacking. I don't think we will. We will demand some more, however. Oh no. Leo have got a free kick. Can we just get this one out? Was it offside? No, it wasn't. Oh my God. Alright, come on, lads. We've got barely, I don't know how much additional time we're going to have. Hopefully it's about, I don't know, just as long as we have until we get 2 goals. Carabao has got the book. Just get the, oh my God, we've only got 4 additional minutes. We've not got a lot of time left of the game. That is very poor. We've given the ball away in a very costly area. Get the ball upfield. What are we doing? Williams, Foden, Hato, Stanijevic. Come on, if we can get a goal here, we will go through attack. And Gaga has put it wide. Well, we tried our best. I mean, there might have been arguments I should have just dropped down to positive after we got that 3rd goal, but we stayed on attacking. I'm disappointed because we had loads of chances. We hit the woodwork twice in that 2nd half, but oh, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. I don't think they're going to sack me, are they? Are they going to sack me? Mbappe's injured because he's terrible. I wish I'd never gave him a contract extension. We have given him a contract extension. He is going. He is wanted by Saudi, so we might potentially sell him in the summer if I'm still in charge. I think they're not going to sack me, are they? Are they? They. Oh, it's going. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is the squad. Oh, it's hard. I promise we'll make the latter stages next year. I'll strengthen the squad as soon as. Oh, I've lost the dressing room. Oh, it's all going badly. Oh, I think I might potentially get the sack before the next episode. Oh God. I don't think we're gonna get sacked just yet. Obviously, call it time for the episode. I don't know what we're going to do. I guess we'll probably just come back for the final 2 episodes. Potentially maybe the semi-final. I don't know. I really don't know. But for now, I think we'll probably just come back for potentially our final games as Man City manager against Burnley and Fulham. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos. And thank you very much for watching.